Hey everybody, welcome back to D-Zoned. Let's see what we got today. UW Hotel. Let's take a look at the text file, shall we? From Backyard BBS, your source for Doom in North Carolina. Leave a comment below if you've ever been on the Backyard BBS in the 90s. Alright, so this is Urban Warfare, Episode 1, 5-Star Hotel, UWHOTEL.WAD. Author Ken Taggart, Sysop, Backyard BBS, Gopher. Oh man, Gopher. I never really explored that in the day. I think it was one of those things where I kind of missed that because, you had like the AOL Prodigy CompuServe era, which is largely what I was in, as well as a little bit of BBSs here and there. And then I kind of just transitioned right into the World Wide Web. So, yeah, I kind of missed Gopher. Oh well. Internet notes.pw.com. Wonder if that's even still a thing. CompuServe ID. There we go. Description. What a tour of duty. After clearing out the moon base, you've returned to Earth for some long overdue relaxation. After setting down on Mother Earth, you decide a week in the desert would do you some good. Yeah, okay. You've heard about a 5-star hotel in a small resort town that your hazard pay should just about cover. Some sun and fun is just what the doctor ordered. Holy shit, that's some pretty bad hazard pay if that's the case. My goodness. You arrive in the middle of the night, hot and exhausted. You lumber up to the night clerk and ask for a room. The clerk, a scrawny guy who runs off at the mouth, greets you with style. Welcome! We have your room already prepared. We have many excellent activities for you while you're here. We have an award-winning restaurant with a view of the stars as perfect for breakfast or dinner. Although, if you don't like the food, don't tell the waiter. The chef is kind of a hothead. We also have an Olympic-sized swimming pool that makes for a first-rate workout and a cool soaking. A word of warning, though. Watch out for the pool hogs. We have a convention here, and they seem to take over the conference room and the pool at certain periods of the day, and boy, are they ugly. Speaking of ugly, you should see the couple in the honeymoon suite. I guess they'll marry anybody nowadays. For a good view of activities, try the nightclub. They have a disco floor, a widescreen TV, and a mud wrestling pit. I hope you enjoy your stay, and if you have any problems, stop by the desk and let the clerks know. We are here to serve. Your room is up the elevator to the left and the second drawer on the left. Have a good night's rest. You stagger to the elevator and down to your room. Unpacking your gear, you bed down for the night. Tomorrow is another day. Funny to think that widescreen TVs were rare at one point in time. Episode and level. E2M1. Single player, yes. Cooperative 2 to 4 player, 2 works. Deathmatch 2 to 4 player, could be. Lots of corridors and wide open spaces. Difficulty settings, yes. New sounds, graphics, music, and demos, nope, none. Base, new level from scratch, about 80 plus hours worth of work. Do 5.0, 5.1, 5.2, BSP 1.2. Known bugs, none that I know of. Maybe fleas, but not many. Authors may not use this level as a base to build additional levels, except with express written permission, third time's a charm, of the NFL and the San Francisco 49ers Football Club. Alright, I'll get right on that. You may distribute this WAD, provided you include this file with no modifications. So, yeah. Typical distribution terms. So as far as widescreen TVs go, if you guys ever tried to lift a widescreen CRT, those things are heavy. Holy crap. Anyway, music, episode 2, M1, Zoetic by Vital. I think that's what it is. Or Zoetic, I don't know. I'm going to go with Zoetic. Intermission, Moonwalk by Stuart Wren. Let's give this thing a try, shall we? Oh, is this hurtful? Okay. Honestly, I think it would have been kind of funny if it weren't, or if it were hurtful. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's minimalist Doom cute, but it is Doom cute nonetheless. I do like the animated bedspread, though. So, I gotta say, Doom Guy would probably be pretty upset with this, considering he literally just went from, like, tech bases to a Startan hotel. Oh, that has a lot of doors. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, whatever. let's just start at the end and work our way across. Okay. Is this like... Oh, okay, just the emergency stairs. I got it. See, I'm using my imagination. Okay, that doesn't open. That does open. I'll just wait for that to close. Oh, okay, thank goodness. For a second, I thought it was just going to be like a whole bunch of copies of my room, but it turns out this 5-star hotel actually just is basically a hostel, I guess. I don't know. Or a shelter of some sort. I mean, this is just like straight up like row bedding here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this is like employee sleeping quarters. Oh, no, wait, no. Okay, this is probably some sort of hot tub, I'm guessing. So can we talk about what's going on here? I mean, Doom Guy just kind of... Like, did the demons just take over the hotel? I hope that's the case, because otherwise this has some interesting implications. What's this? Oh, well. I mean, thank you. I appreciate it. Kinda wish I would have found that first, but, yeah, well, what you gonna do? Holy crap, medical room. Holy crap! This place is freaking loaded, man! Alright, well, you know what? They were obviously preparing for some sort of invasion, and, the invasion most definitely happened. Okay, that's my room. This is not my room. I mean, really, these guys are basically just going guns blazing at Doom Guys, so obviously the demons never truly left. And also, this music is weirdly fitting. Alright, so this is our life now. Just going through room after room. And then this one didn't open. This one opened very well. Alright, let's go across, and... Oh, this must be like... This must be a... Oh, this is the honeymoon suite, of course. Huh, well... I don't know, they weren't that ugly, jeez. Alright. Man, why do they get the fireplace and I don't? This is bullshit. Alright, next room. Okay, so I guess that's the only, like... fancy schmancy suite on this floor. Well, just go ahead and clear the rest of them, I guess. Man, this is very minimalist when it comes to texture usage, that's for sure. I kind of have the feeling that I'm... Well, okay, I mean, the chain gun was secret, so that's probably why they're giving me so many shells. Which is good, don't get me wrong. A bit of uneven texturing on the floor there. Alright, elevator or stairs? Let's go with the stairs, shall we? We can definitely use the cardio. Is there something at the end? Oh, it's another lift, but... Let's just do this. Holy crap! That is one steep-ass staircase. Do we have any other weapons, or are we just chain gunning the cacos? It's kind of looking like we're chain gunning the cacos. Or I can just meander. That works too. And see, as you can see here, episode 4 is not the only episode that was sorely missing WFall 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so, yeah, sure, I guess we'll get involved. Lovely pool, though. Even has a deep end, although it seems to be slightly drained. Okay, probably didn't really know how to do deep water effects at this point. And if you try to do overly deep water in well, okay, without boom fake floors and ceilings, yeah, it wouldn't look right, so. Okay. I don't know, this, I'm starting to really disbelieve the claim that this is a 5-star resort, like... I mean... It's got the amenities, but they're a little bit on threadbare side. I mean, like, that toilet was so small. The lava bed covers, just, I don't know, man. Well, I mean, at least it has a jawbreaker over here. So, free candy, I guess. Right, so... let's go into these areas. Oh, that's of course. That's why. Of course, UAC runs this place. And this does seem like it'd be about all my hazard pay could cover, all things considered. Oh, well. I survived the demonic invasion. All I got was a lousy stay in this lousy hotel. Alright, well, I gotta say, picking up that super shadowy jawbreaker was probably a good thing. This is a thing, you could just like endlessly rely on the chain gun throughout, like if your Doom 1 level is using mostly basic enemies, I don't know if there is a better weapon. I mean, you know, unless you start getting into like rocket launcher territory. Obviously plasma rifle would be better, but you know, at the same time, chain gun is pretty freaking underrated. Oh, yep, I forgot to put textures on the opposite side of the bars. So, yeah, alright. Well, this I'm guessing is probably the cafeteria. Oh no, it's the nightclub, of course, because it's got the... I don't know if these are exactly pole dancers, but they're entertainers, that's for sure. Shake it, baby. Would you care to dance? At some point I need to play Duke for the channel. Okay, is that just... Huh. It's actually kind of a cool design in the middle there. See that? I don't know. It's just kind of strikes me as just one of those things where the author was largely just kind of playing around with things. Which, hey, you know what? That's what early WADs were. Very experimental. Thank you for the plasma rifle. And this one, we'll say, in its attempts to represent a real-life space, does end up being somewhat mundane. But hey, I mean, credit to the author, despite the relative lack of detail, it's still pretty obvious what most of these areas are. Although oh, hello, big guy. Oh, that's the chef. We're in the kitchen, see? Though some of that, I'm sure, is probably largely due to the flavor text. Due to the text file. Which, hey, you know what? Oh. Well, I'll just go ahead and leave that for, I don't know, somebody else. But hey, I mean, that's... One thing that I do like about the 90s is they did spend quite a bit of time on their text files. I don't know why he gave me the glasses. Hey, look at that. We're finding secret after secret. Subtle texture differences. I am turning off... Whoops. I'm turning that off. Because, seriously. I mean... Dude's actually using lighting. And then he gives you the light amp goggles. Like, come on, man. You don't need to do that. Now, if you have a large area that's pitch black, yeah, I could definitely see that. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, shite. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. It's one of those rooms, though, where I do kind of wish I had the rocket launcher, but hey, plasma will do. I mean, you can't go wrong when you just start, like, just jibbing freaking zombie men, right? I'm starting to run out of cells, though. Although this basically took care of the kill count. Okay, so this... I'm guessing is probably some sort of conference room? And I'm just drinking everybody's water like an absolute freaking asshole? Oh well, I mean... What are they gonna do with it, am I right? I hear imps. More imps that are stuck together. Oopsie poopsie. Oh. Well, that was just a faux pas on my part. Okay. Nothing up there. Probably nothing up here. All the secrets so far have, like... A dude definitely took some hints from id. Oh, wait. From id when it comes to the secret design for the most part, except for that? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know when that would... Maybe if I hit the podium? I don't know, just a thought. Oh, what is going on there? No. Doesn't seem like the author was particularly comfortable using switches and such. I don't know. Just kind of what it seems like. Yeah, over here. What's going on with those walls? It's definitely something that opens up, unless he's using them and I just can't see them. That would be fun. What else is there? Like, in terms of square footage, this is actually a pretty big map. Actually, looks like there's an area I missed back over yonder on top of this stage. Right, because I came in from the back. Let's look at that. Fancy speedrun tactics. Oh, more cells. Perfect. Just what I needed. Rockets, but I didn't even get a rocket launcher. Alright. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, dude, he did use the trigger. Neat. Not that it was very effective, but, hey, whatever. Yeah, well. So, I wonder what we're gonna end up facing. So we got 2 enemies left. 2 cyber demons? That would be a pretty spicy yeah, it's gonna be 2 cyber demons. Almost positive. Oh, there we go. Or 2 imps. You know, gotta say, pretty disappointed. Alright, well that is the exit trigger right there. Ah, man, I was really hoping that that would be a spicy, there'd be like a spicy final encounter, but alas, it was not to be. So what did I miss? Because, I mean, the author did not use the correct wall flags for the secret doors, so unless it's one of those things where there was like an ultra thin sector, or maybe at one point he did actually use that. It's probably something I missed. Yeah, actually that one door over there, he did use the secret thing. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the rocket launcher. Alright, perfect. And you know what, let's go for full completion. Oh, I missed one of the health bonuses apparently. Well, that was silly. Alright, there we go. Where are you? Corner? No. There it is. Oh, okay. Phase through the table. I hate when that happens. Alright, we got everything. Perfect. And there we go. Perfect ending to a perfect map. Okay, that was actually kind of fun in some parts, especially well, okay. It was fun in the areas where there were lots of hit scanners. Aside from that, it was kind of fun just seeing, like, I don't know, just those interpretations, like, because again, you know, I mean, the text file certainly helped kind of set the stage, but you could kind of vaguely tell what some of those rooms were, and that was kind of cool. I mean, despite the lack of detail, the whole lo-fi thing, yeah, it was just kind of cozy. Was it a great map? Not particularly. I mean, it kind of drug on. I'm not expecting like super high detail from like, or not detail. Well, detail, yeah. I'm not expecting like super high detail or difficulty from like mid-90s maps. But that one was just, it kind of came in spurts, I suppose. Because it's like you had the large room with a whole ton of hit scanners. And if you didn't actually get the invisibility, you'd probably... Actually, that'd probably sting pretty badly, honestly. But, I don't know, generally speaking, it felt like it kind of dragged in some places, and then the fun areas were just over all too quickly. overall wasn't, I mean, not a whole lot of detail. The fact that the author used lighting, that's definitely nice and welcome, especially given this era. So I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted. I'm trying not to give too many extra points because I just generally enjoyed this. I'm trying to be a little bit objective about it. But I think with like a little bit of reviewer slant, I'm going to go ahead and give this a 5. Let's go with a 5. It kind of feels like I feel like that's probably a little bit too high, but at the same time, screw it. I actually kind of had a blast with this one. It's just one of those ones, it's just, I don't know. It just gives me like a strong sense of nostalgia, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we've played a hell of a lot worse as well. And I think I've given worse maps the same score. But yeah, I'm thinking 5-ish. That's with, definitely with an author, or not author, but a reviewer bias thrown in there. Like, I think if you were to look at this objectively, it'd probably be a 3 or a 4, but I'm giving it a 5, and it's my show, so there we go. You are more than welcome to disagree. But with that, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.